Hello guys, welcome to another video. We are taking the Hummer H2 for a quick drive, not going too far. I really have nowhere specific to go. It's just a quick turn around here, so let's jump in and we can have a quick discussion about if the Hummer is a good vehicle to use in snowy conditions. Here we go. So like I said, the Hummer for the most part is a very good vehicle, but the question we have here is the Hummer a good vehicle in snowy conditions, or is it a fair weather vehicle? So that's the essential question that we are asking ourselves today. Let's get somewhere nice here where we can park. Probably here, go like this and then back up. So today we had 5 more inches of snow. Earlier last week, or late last week, Wednesday, Thursday, we had about 21 inches. So we had a little break and then 5 more inches today. But it's a losing battle because it's actually getting warmer, and so long as you keep up with the clearing of the snow and you can see like the black ground that's exposed, then the snow melts even faster. So that's what's going on around here. All the areas that the bobcat touched, or the skid steer, they're all clearing up pretty fast. So yeah, so talking about the Hummer, if it's a good vehicle in snowy conditions, from my brief experience, I would say it's a pretty damn good vehicle. It has all-wheel drive, so all the time you have that reassuring control over the vehicle, even in icy conditions, so long as you're not going above the reasonable speed for the road conditions. And so all-wheel drive makes it feel very planted in icy and snowy conditions. And then when you encounter like really tough terrain, hit the button inside and get into 4-wheel drive mode. If you need even more torque, you can switch to 4-wheel drive low. And if you are in a very dicey condition, then you can actually use the rear locker to ensure you get traction on both of your rear wheels. So by and large, I would say yeah, it's a very good vehicle for icy and snowy conditions, with the caveats I just told you about, to just be reasonable when you're driving. Now the one limiting factor that you would find about the Hummer is that it's very heavy. So even light snow, heavy snow, all of that, it's going to sink much more than other vehicles. The lighter UTVs, they just tend to float on top of the snow, so they don't get stopped so often. But with the Hummer, it will sink to as far as that snow would go in most cases, because you have more than 6,000 pounds held on just by the little patch, the contact patch on the tire. So that's a lot of pressure on those contact patches, and it will cause the Hummer to sink. You need an appropriate tire for the type of driving you will be doing. That's one of the very key elements. Without the right tire, you won't get traction, and without traction, no matter how much power you try to send to the ground, you'll just have your wheels spinning and you ain't going nowhere. Think about winter tires. If you're driving in a mud bog, think about mud tires. And if you're driving on the highway, then probably you need highway tires, which are very quiet and will give you a very comfortable ride. So yeah, by and large, I would say the Hummer H2 is a great vehicle to have in winter, a great vehicle to have in snowy conditions, with the plate up front here. It can literally just be pushing snow like a plow. So provided it's not very deep snow. So like the snow I have right here, I can drive right over that without any issues. But that's just an example. Anything deeper than that, you risk getting high centered. This Hummer, and I think the new one, They mitigate that by raising the rear of the vehicle, so the whole rear of the vehicle will go up, and you would, if you were high centered, you could free yourself. The Mercedes Maybach, I think it's 600 SUV. They counter that by doing the bounce thing, where they bounce, and in that manner try to get themselves on stock. So there you have it. If you are in a wintry condition and you're thinking of the Hummer, it is a great vehicle for snow and icy conditions. Thanks for joining me and watching this video. I will certainly catch you guys on the next one. Please make sure you like and subscribe. That's the best way you can help the channel grow and help me out. And once more, thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys soon or on the next video.